Hey guys, it's Karen. You're not gonna believe what I just did. I spent about 25 minutes making this video and I just realized it didn't record. I thought it was, but it did. Anyway, whether I did or not, and I probably didn't record it, it never showed up in my little, my computer window that it was ever recorded. Um, bad girl, bad girl. It's really not that much of a surprise, let's face it. I'm not a computer person too much. So I am going to do this again. It's not going to be as exciting because I've already opened everything. But there's such great stuff, and I have to show you. So this is the mini album scraps.ning.com. Uh, this is something that we've been doing every month. The ladies, there's a group of, I think, seven women on a list. And when you're on top of the list, the other women on that list send you some really nice stash, and one of them has to be a homemade thing. So anyway, and it's called The Cat's Meow, meow, meow. Um, I know I gotta draw another cat because now you guys have seen that one too much. And this box is from Mary. Yay, Mary. Mary is the khaleesi of mini album scraps. One of the khaleesi's there. Um, there we go. Oh, and yes, of course, I have. Do you see it? Do you see it? Do you see it? Whoops, wrong way. Boynton cat. I love Boynton. I love her characters. Am I dating myself? Because that's like old time stuff, isn't it? Anyway, she's got great animals that she draws. So it's Mary time, and Mary time means I'm drinking. This is probably why I had an issue before, a hard cider that I'm still nursing here. Uh, yeah, I guess this is what happened. So I might as well keep drinking. Anyway, Mary sent me this awesome box, this really big box. Um, this big old box, monster box. Actually, let me put down the. See, my boy should be coming really soon. Coming back from the dentist. Um. Anyway, see how big that is? I don't know why I'm showing the box. Anyway. Oh gosh. So she sent me the most awesome stuff. Some of the stuff I got were these really cool distress embossing. And I was saying before, when I wasn't recording, how I've been doing a lot of the dry embossing with the folders and everything, and I wanted to start doing the wet embossing again. And I think it would be really cool to wet emboss the dry embossed stuff to give it a little more texture. And she got me, so this is the ochre. It's called Antiquities. I don't know if it's the same as the distress stuff. I've never seen it before. So I'm going to have to play with it and see. And black soot. I don't have that one. And then she got me this one, Antiquities, called Terracotta, which I thought was cool because I do have a embossing folder that looks like bricks. And wouldn't it be cool to make it look like bricks with this stuff? And oh, and I also have aged mahogany because young mahogany just won't cut it. All right, so she got me those, which is wonderful. And then she gave to me these dies, which are awesome. This one is for cutting the perfect size, I guess for the standard bottle cap. what am I saying? The standard bottle cap size. And then this one is really cool because it's got the wings on it, so you can emboss, get the wing texture, and then put the bottle cap in there. And I thought, as I said before, I have some bottle caps. I really haven't done the bottle cappy stuff, uh, but this will really motivate me to want to go and do that. I'm very excited. And this will help a lot because I don't want to do traditional standard bottle cap stuff people do. I want to do something different, and this has given me some ideas. So thank you so much, Mary. Love it. And then she's I have to go through all this paper, and she sent everything in this love. Well, she sent the paper in this lovely uh, seam binding. I love the color. It's like a rust. Awesome. Oh, and washi tape. I was like on my soapbox about washi tape on the last one. I'm not going to repeat it. It's kind of silly. Anyway, she has some cool washi tape. Looks like gears. And then she sent a lot of things in these cool old-timey bags. I don't know where you guys get. She sent me some. This was for, oh, these things that came in her stash. Not even sure if they're still available, but they seem like something I might like. And I did. I did, Mary. She got me these. Aren't those great? They're like big ass brads. I love them. See, talk about solid. It's awesome. And she got me these cool butterflies, these metal butterflies that you can do anything with. Put them through your Sizzix Vagabond because I put everything through there. And you can paint them with the patinas and everything. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Let's see, what was this note? Oh yeah, this is the envelope. Info about these inks. I'm like, inks? What about these inks? What about the inks, Mary? And she was saying how she got me a bunch of inks, but they were older, so they had older labels, so the colors might not look the same, but they're supposed to be the same. And they're all the tea dye color that I requested on my form. And that is awesome. I have all the other distress inks to age up everything. You know, the vintage and the burlap sack and the antique vintage photo and all those other tree hugging names for brown. And I didn't have tea dye, and tea dye seemed like a crucial color that I should have to help age up things. So Jenny sent me some tea dye ink, and so did Mary, and I appreciate it so much. Thank you. Thank you very much. What else I got here? More old-timey, and Mary's the one that wraps everything in these dressmaker tissues, and that's when I went into this whole story about how I tried to learn how to sew once because I can't sew worth anything, and I bought a sewing machine and I broke it in I think 15 minutes, maybe 20. I'll give myself the, you know, I'll give myself the doubt and say 20. I still have it because I think it's probably fixable, but you know, I just I can't do it. Oh, and then she got me these. I asked for these cutting pads, and she got me more cutting pads, which is great because I just, you know, I just run unholy things through my vagabond, and I go through a number of these. I've put, you know, the usual fabric and paper and everything, and then I also put some balsa wood, and I put vinyl tiles and carpet samples and that artificial grass stuff, and I think I've cut through at least half of Home Depot by now. And they don't always work so well. So thank you, Mary, for that. And then I got these patinas, which are great. At first I opened this. These Finnabair mechanicals. These are great. And like I said, I think they make 5 or 6 styles of these things, and this particular one is in my top 2. They're awesome, and they're pre-rusted and everything. And then I sat there for 5 minutes just kind of, because I was saying, oh, you can rust these using, you know, these other things Tim Holtz makes. I can't think of the name right now. And then the next thing I open, I'm like, oh, that's right, patina. Mary saved my tuckus again. Patinas for all your metal needs. And these are so fun to play with metal, and they dry quickly. And I love playing with these, but I only have a couple of the sets. They come in the packetries. So I requested if I can get more of these to play with. I have the usual vintagey kind of colors, and I wanted some fun colors. So thank you so much, Mary. You helped me from floundering too long on these, trying to think of what you can antique these with. And you got me some cool stuff. Thank you very much. And then I also got, I'm going to try to make sure I did get everything. And then she got me these beautiful cards that she made. And, oh, again, it's like, you expect me to open this card box? Really, Mary? I thought you knew me. I thought you... I finally figured out how to open it. There we go. Aren't they gorgeous? See? Huh? 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 And they're blank inside, which is perfect because, you know, that's multitasking. That's things you can use more than once. And I really do like this embossing plate. I've never seen it, but it is gorgeous. And the metal and everything. It's beautiful. So thank you very much, Mary. See if I can get this in here as nicely as I did the first time around. There we go. Envelopes and everything. Because I'm terrible at making cards. I really am. Thank you. I can't close. I'll close it later. You guys don't have to see how silly I can be with those things. Let me see, what else do I got here? I have, did I get all this side? She sent me so many things. And she sent me this lovely card. It says, hello, you're pretty fantastic. And I said, I know. Nobody ever sees that. Anyway. And I really love the little blingy part of the card. And I couldn't read it upside down. Although if you have fun, girlfriend. You too, Mary. Hi. Oh, my boys are home. Hope you enjoy your month as well as this package I put together for you. I enjoy our chats. Me too. So lucky to have met you. Oh, you're amazing, mom, friend, crafter. Thank you. Hey, Rye.
Oh, is that why you weren't answering?
Yes. Yes. And then she sent me this beautiful set of, I did request the Halloween in Wonderland. Isn't that great? And then I went through all of them because that's what you do. And then I think, was it Lisa? You gotta go. Just snort that paper. Oh, what a buzz. And I was explaining how Graphic 45 really does do their papers really well. They so you have the big cover page, you know, the page that you don't want to cut into, but you want to cut into. It's a very weird feeling. And I was saying how I like to cut it open here and then maybe put like a depth, deeper 3D thing behind that. Hey, Alec.
Oh.
What's up?
Not much.
How's your teeth?
Fine.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
They didn't tell you how to go to that dental tooth specialist guy?
No.
Okay.
Mhm.
I guess it healed itself.
Yeah.
And it has this double heart thing, which is cute. And then, see, and then they have smaller cards that you have the option to cut out, which is always nice. And then there's some print. And then I went on about how the Jabberwocky poem is one of my favorite poems ever. And then I was talking about how they try to do some monochromatic things. And big pattern, they vary their patterns. So this is a large pattern paper. On the other side is a small pattern, the teacups. So they vary their patterns in size. This is kind of like a large, medium size. And, oh, polka dotties. Polka dotties. That's a small pattern. This is a large pattern. And these are nice cutouts you can use when you make a mini album. They're great. And they got the keyholes. And this is a small pattern hats with the purple stripes. And this is a medium sized pattern. See, so they really do mix it up, and it's really kind of cool. They put thought into it. With the bunny. You got the bunny. And you got the teeny tiny checkerboard. And this is a monochromatic kind of a medium-ish, smallish pattern. With the Cheshire Cat and the Queen, the awesome Queen of Hearts, and the bunny. See another monochromatic large pattern. Isn't that great? And I did have some papers, some of these papers. Not all of them though. So I wanted the whole set. Small pattern pumpkin. This is cool. I do like this paper. And then little teeny tiny clocks that I was mentioning how you can just put, glossy accents on them and make it look real cool. What are you dragging in here? A caribou?
What?
It looked like you're really dragging something heavy. Stripes, and they always do mix their patterns with stripes and spider webs. It's a webcam. You see, I can learn new things.
It's tiny. It's a lot smaller than I thought it would be.
Webcams are supposed to be big.
Well, it used to be.
Well, they used to be. Showing your age, babe. My other son. I got it a while ago, and it was in a box. I just took it out and started figuring it out. And I did a whole video on this, only to realize that I didn't hit record.
Oh. Well, do you know how to edit?
No! It starts asking me questions when I push the edit button, and I don't like it. Like, what program do I want to use? You can't ask me that.
Editing is confusing.
Yeah. That's why I can't edit my boys out when I post this. Anyway, and you can cut these out. Let's see. So it's nice. They give you all kinds of options to work with just your one pad of paper. And then they always have like one that's kind of stripy like this. Isn't that awesome? And I mean, Mary got me a 12 by 12 of this, which is great. You didn't have to do that. And she even got me one with the sticker sheet. She got me the whole set. I am in. I am down the rabbit hole. And then she got me the chipboard ones too, which is pretty awesome. Isn't that cool? So she got me the whole set, which was really nice. And then she got me this for Zuela, which was so nice. And this one I was explaining before has the most awesome cartoons in them, the best Looney Tune cartoons. Because I had this years ago.
You don't have anyone?
No, I think a family member might have taken it. Anyway, I do not have any more. So,
Didn't know we had more.
well, I have them back, which is why,
I've
yes.
actually been watching those online, like from that collection.
Well, you don't have to anymore because you got this wonderful set of the best of Looney Tunes. And then her homemade item, other than the cards, is this beautiful box, which is way too classy for me. Look how classy that is. Very classy. I do like this paper. So anyway, so she altered this box. Looks very nice. And then inside this wonderful, beautiful box was this awesome domino book. See how the dominoes are the covers. So, you gonna put those groceries away?
I'm
Turn on the fan because it's hot outside.
Is it? Is it hot outside? Is it really hot outside? And she did that crackle finish, which is pretty cool. Beautiful work. Beautiful. You know, she keeps saying she can't make these things. I think she's full of it. Right, Mary? It says time to laugh. And I don't know where she got these. I don't know if you downloaded it from somewhere, but they're pretty fun. When I filled out my questionnaire, I said I would like to have maybe some funny stuff because I used to do humorous things and then I stopped because I'm no longer funny. And then I said I'd like to try to do it again.
Don't say that, Mom.
I was in a fugue state when I filled out this questionnaire. I didn't think anybody would understand a word I was saying. Anyway. See, look at this. I can, see that? I'm zooming. You see that?
It'd be a lot smoother to use with.
What? All right. What? I want to make it bigger, but
720? That's how far you can go?
I don't know.
I thought you could do a 1020. 1080.
So here you go. You see the picture of the pig there, and it says, "Phil misunderstood about the barbecue." There's Humpty Dumpty. What was he doing on that wall in the first place? And then I went into a whole slew of really bad puns.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Mostly egg related.
Mostly egg related. Yeah. I can't repeat that though.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Bam.
You just scrambled my brain with that joke. Ah! I'm letting you say things that are funny.
That's awesome.
All right. Anyway.
What a great yoke.
What a great yoke. It's so bad. It's horrible. This one says, what? Roberta was shocked when she realized what her father meant by cleaning the fish. How Ethel rolls. Ethel painted her walker red and named it Johnny.
What?
Oh, come on, it's funny because it's weird.
Wait, what?
I said Ethel painted her walker red and named it Johnny.
Okay.
I'm not bossy. It says, I just have better ideas than you. Oh, gosh, that is so true. Nobody understands.
Alright.
Yeah. Anyway, so that awesome book, is it upside down again? No. That awesome book was made by Mary. Mary, this was an awesome box. Thank you so much. You and Jenny have just been spoiling me, and I love it. gosh, this has already been overwhelming. I can't imagine getting the other things. I think I'll be filming again. I believe one is supposed to arrive Thursday, and I really hope this recorded. I'm gonna go insane if it didn't. Uh, anyway, so hopefully in a couple of days I'll be able to film more and download it. Thanks. Bye.